Well, that was two of my favorite guys, Mr. Pollan, Jerry Bernberg, and Jared Woodfill. And, you know, I think one of them really likes Paul Betancourt and was demanding that Paul's reputation be upheld.
Well,
I've never seen such energy on behalf of former elected official.
Well, I think Jared's right. I think that Jerry is wrong. I think the definition of rejection is the issue. Jerry's is much broader than the factual rejection issue. Paul was right. He did deserve an apology. Jerry, to his credit, was a side player in this. He wasn't driving the lawsuit. The lawsuit had no merit. Should have never been settled.
Your point, which you didn't make on the air that I recall, was that it was a settlement that didn't make the tax assessor collector look all that good. That is Leo Vasquez. Well, the settlement terms were, conceded certain ground that the Democrats were happy to have.
Well, at least the public relations spin of the settlement is that it was a victory for those who claimed that the tax office wasn't operating fairly, and that was not factually true.
What do you think our guests accomplished
today?
Yeah.
I think they got their blood pumping. I think beyond that, I don't know.
I didn't hear Jared Woodfill. Maybe you can answer for him. I didn't hear him say, "Oh yes, we're not only going to interview these two Democratic candidates, but we're going to pick one because we want our base to grow."
Well, I don't think they're going to pick a candidate. I think they'll put out information, kind of what I do, as to what these people are and where they stand. But I think you make a good point. These are groups that the Republican Party, they're people that vote. They're people that could be important in building a winning coalition down the line. But again, it's a nonpartisan race. Understanding them from my take. Mayor's race is we're now in the finals, so we got to decide between the choices. Who would be best to lead the city? From my standpoint, who's more fiscally conservative?
My point
is,
that's
being
Jerry,
the key issue.
You're either going to be the Republican Party or you're going to be the Tea Party.